Hi, Dean from Leisure Travel Vans. I'm very excited about our brand new Unity floor plan. We call it the Unity Flex because it's flexible and you are gonna love it. Let's go have a look at it. I'm very excited. First, let's start off with the brand new ice silver exterior paint scheme. Wow, does that ever look good? We've got some silver and some blacks and some grays going on. Of course, our integrated body design off the chassis into the body. Great little storage areas. Underneath here, fiberglass doors, built-in struts, they're all lined. Good storage there. We can move on down here and have a look at this storage area. Of course, great little storage area, plus for 2016, our standard 1200 watt inverter. Another great option for 2016, keyless entry. So just set the combination for getting in and out. I always lose my keys, so this is good for me. And of course, power step. Another great feature on the Unity Flex for 2016 is we've got 2 picture windows on the patio side. Sexy frameless glass windows, LED light, and of course we've got our power awning with built-in LED lights right there. So control your awning and your lights right here underneath the passenger seat in the chassis area. So we love this power awning because it's got the built-in legs right here. They just slide out. And of course, we've got a beautiful fall day here today. So on a nice calm day like today, we would just tent peg these into the ground. And if it happens to be a little bit breezy out, you can also lock it in place here. It's a great anchor. Now, if it's super windy out, you just want to leave the awning in. There's no sense in losing an awning over crazy wind because you can never predict the weather. But here it is, beautiful, 7 feet long, over 12 feet in width. Just a great, beautiful patio. 110 exterior plug. And of course, brand new option for 2016 is the thru hot water tank or hot water heating system. This is kind of a hybrid between an on-demand hot water tank and your traditional 6-gallon hot water tank. This is a great little option. thru comes from Germany, high-end hot water heating system. So it has its own little hot water tank that keeps a certain amount of hot water nice and hot all the time. And then it has a very quick recovery system so that you'll never be running out of hot water. Very great little option, and we're proud to show it off as an option on all of our Leisure Travel Van Unity models. Okay, this new Unity Flex has got our optional Alcoa aluminum rims. Now we run 6 aluminum rims, and that's very important. The aluminum rims are milled, so they're always perfectly balanced, so 6 aluminum rim option. A motorhome has to have storage, interior and exterior storage. We got some great storage down low. Now here's some storage up high. So if you're a golfer, you can carry a couple sets of carry bags in there. So lots of room for that. And of course, we've got our 110 30 amp electrical cord. Stores in there very nicely. Down below here, we've got our optional generators. We always use an Onan Cummins generator, either the 3.6 LP generator or the 3.2 kilowatt diesel generator. All depends on how you RV versus which generator that you will require. And at the back here, of course, some more storage area. Another big feature too is we've got our quick connect propane connection right there. So if you got a little barbecue, you can run it off the main 15-gallon propane tank. Okay, here we are at the rear of the motorhome, and of course our beautiful full fiberglass rear mask, and of course painted in the beautiful ice silver exterior paint. I'm starting to love this already. 5 coats of paint, 3 coats of color, 2 coats of clear. Very important. Easy to clean, easy to wash, looks good. LED lights above, LED lights below, backup camera built right in, integrated. And of course down below here, 5,000 pound hitch receiver, so 5,000 pounds. Also 2-piece bumper. So if somebody smashes into the back of your bumper, you only have to replace the bottom part of the bumper. The top part of the mask will stay there. Here's our outside service center, or our dump area. Of course, we've got our exterior shower. We've got a nice little RV antifreeze pickup kit here. So you can actually pick up RV antifreeze, run it through your lines for those that live in colder weather. You can also use this to suck up fresh water into your freshwater tank. That's kind of smart. And of course, we've got our water fill. We've also got our propane fill. Nice little feature here, propane disconnect switch. I can turn my propane off. I've also got a black water flush. dump station, 3-inch dump line here with our hose connection, which I'll show you in 1 second. We also have an option macerator pump that you can get on all the Unity models. So nice little service center built right in, and it's easy to access and easy to use. Here's your 30 amp connection for your outside 110 power. We work our way down, of course. Our storage compartments are built into the slide out. I don't have to crawl underneath the slide out to get my storage bins. All my stuff is right here. Built-in struts. And of course, here's where our sewer hose is when we want to dump our tanks. So this is nice. This is one great slide out box. Vacuum bonded aluminum frame, steel frame floor. Our entire motorhome has a vacuum bonded steel frame floor. The walls are vacuum bonded aluminum framed. The roof is vacuum bonded aluminum framed as well with a flex roof. But you can see there's your slide topper on your awning. That's a great little feature to have so that no bird droppings or debris come back into the motorhome. And of course, we run a dual track system on both sides. It's super strong, and just for fun, count how many screws hold our slide out box together. I love how great this is, how we integrated the fiberglass into the body, into the Mercedes-Benz chassis. And of course, you've got your fuel fill for your diesel. Very easy to access. And of course, if you look inside here, we only use the Mercedes-Benz swivels. Look how easy they are to turn and swivel. Our carpet area that we put in, it's all rubber backed, so it doesn't slide around and slip, because remember, you're moving from front to back in the motorhome. You have to worry about slipping inside the cab area. Have a look way up there, our fully integrated front mast. Once again, all fiberglass, fully insulated, and of course, built-in pot lights for getting in and out of the motorhome. And people always ask me, hey Dean, can I push the mirrors in? Yes, you can. So some great chassis features, of course, Mercedes-Benz cutaway chassis or cab chassis, 3500 series, 11,030 pound GVWR chassis, 5-speed transmission, V6 motor, 188 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque, drive you down the highway like crazy. Plus you can tow up to 5,000 pounds with it. It is a rocket ship of a chassis. This is one great compartment area for the engine. Of course, our Mercedes-Benz chrome grille. We've got our inside cab air filter built right in. Of course, our DEF for the clean running diesel. This is a fully clean running Blue Tech engine. Easy access to your oil fill. And of course, if you ever have to give a boost to somebody or you ever need to boost the chassis, we've got our positive and our ground over here. So it's just a great chassis. V6 3-liter, great on fuel economy. I love this diesel engine. So we order these options directly from Mercedes-Benz on all leisure travel vans. Number one, bi-xenon headlights. Safety is very important. You want to have the bi-xenon headlights. Plus it has the headlamp washers built in as well. This is seriously the most versatile floor plan that we have ever built. It's got everything. Flexibility, flexibility, and more flexibility. Come on in, you gotta see it. Okay, we're in the brand new leisure travel van, baby, the Unity Flex. First of all, up front, of course, I got the world famous Murphy bed, 68 inches wide, 78 inches long, plus the leisure lounge system, which goes from theater seating, look at this, to a sofa. You can also use it as a day bed or a little chaise lounge. How comfortable is this? Okay, from theater seats or a sofa, I can make it into a dinette area. And look at this, this is one great pull, slides in, locks in place. I mean, there is zero movement. Tabletop, new lock on the bottom. When that locks in place, it does not move. Look at this. This pulls straight up for back support. Put my cushion in place. Dinner for two. Let's say you've got company coming over, some friends. Let's make it for perhaps dinner for four. Little hidden cushion underneath the dinette. This rolls across, and look at this. One can sit here, lots of room. One can sit over here, lots of room. Dinner, perhaps for four. And of course, it's available on both sides. Once again, cushion underneath. Dinner for four is now ready. Plus, you can also use it as a chaise lounge. Turn the table, got a beautiful chaise lounge area, extremely comfortable. So now we go from a dining room area, sofa area, chaise lounge, day bed. Now I can make it into a full-time bed. Just remove the table. And I love this table. It's even on a slider, and look at that lock. When that lock's in place, table does not move. So now we can easily make it back into a beautiful Murphy bed. So we drop our table back in place, put our cushion back in. We can leave out our extensions. That gives the bed lots of support. And look at this. Just pull down the bed. This flips across. Look at that. 68 inches wide, 78 inches long. Everybody knows I'm well over 6 feet tall. Even have my shoes on. My mom would kill me if she's seen that. Look at this. Laying down completely with shoes on, and look how much room you have. This is crazy. For those of us that like to read in bed, laptop, computer, look at this. Locks in place. Oh, this is nice. I can read. I don't have a window in my back head. This is fully adjustable. Lock it up, lock it down, different positions. Plus, look at this beautiful window up above, awning style window, so I can actually even have some fresh air. Even if it was raining outside, I'd still be able to bring the air in and not the rain. That's what you're gonna love about those windows. Now this is comfortable. Both sides. That is smart. Some other very important features of the Murphy bed, of course, 68 inches wide, 78 inches long from the back wall. I can lock all my bedding on there, locks in place, so put all your bedding on, and then you can easily move it back up. As you can see here with the bed down, I can still walk around the entire bed area and going into the bathroom. So you really have a walk around queen bed. Now that is spectacular. Another important little safety feature, we have a inverted 110 plug for those of our customers that have sleep apnea machines. It plugs in right there, so you've got power even at night. You're gonna love this bed area when it's down, of course. We've got the headrest built in, and of course, look at this beautiful window and the reading lights. And of course, little area for privacy. We've got blinds built in, and of course they're awning style windows, so they open right up. So now I want to bring the bed back up. This is how simple it is. Just slides right back up. Locks in place. Boom, ready to go. We have theater seats, we have a sofa, day bed, we have a dining room area, we have a complete beautiful 78 inch Murphy bed for sleeping area. One of the big requests we had were people that were traveling together. One might want to stay in bed or go to bed earlier, stay in bed later, and they said, hey, listen, is there any way you can get a second living area? Well, it's almost Christmas and I'm almost Santa Claus. This is why we call it the Unity Flex, because it's flexible. Look at this, a beautiful L-shaped high-end sofa area, all done in memory foam like we would do with all of our products. It's also done in cloth. We do one color cloth throughout the entire coach with all the different floor plan colors, and it's extremely comfortable, and it looks like something you get in a fancy boutique furniture store. It is just spectacular. Let's look at this. This is how high-end furniture is done with this webbing. This will last forever. It'll never lose its flexibility. It's gonna stay very comfortable for years and years to come. Look at this. My parents would call this a hassock. You guys call it an ottoman. And look at this. Not only is it an ottoman, but it's also a beautiful computer desk. So I can easily work on here. I can move it up front. And look at this. It's even got a built-in cushion. I can take out the cushion and really make it into an ottoman. Oh, now that's smart. That is so smart. Everything is flexible in the Unity Flex. My ottoman that goes from an ottoman to a computer desk so I can get caught up on all of my emails. Look at that. Now that is smart. Plus you can take the ottoman from the back, move it up front. If you have to work on your laptop, you can also use it as a computer desk up front. I really love this new floor plan. I mean, versatility, flexibility. What more could you want in a 25-foot motorhome? It's got everything you could possibly want. And look over to my right, look at this great big picture window, awning style window, so both open. So if it happens to be raining outside, I don't have to worry about rain coming in. Got some ventilation, and plus we've got rid of the valances that come in, so the window looks bigger, way more sunlight. And of course, we've got our daytime MCD shades and nighttime. Plus, have a look at this. 2 110 plugs for charging and 2 USB plugs for charging my phone. Plus, there's a little shelf here to put my phone on. Now, that's pretty smart. And if one shelf wasn't enough on the right-hand side, look at this. Built-in shelves on this side as well. Plus, individual reading lights. And that's how easy they are to turn off and on. If 2 plugs down here wasn't quite enough, look at this. I put another plug up here for you. How great is this? I have my TV right there. What good is a motorhome if it doesn't have any storage? Look above. Beautiful upper cabinets, curved doors. It's one part of our glamour package with the rope lighting. Comes in all different colors of wood, cherry, maple, and this is the espresso. This is a great product. If you have dirty fingers or fingerprints, it just wipes off. It is a great product. Plus behind me, some more storage. And this is full, deep storage. Look, my arm's gone. How great is this? A completely private dry bathroom. Full stand-up shower. And as you can see, I'm well over 6'1", and I got lots of room to shower. Plus I have my shoes on. Shower door. Look at this, built-in dental floss, or you could use it as a hanger. And then plus, beautiful little LED light. And of course, you've got a great handle for coming in. And if you look inside there, look at this. We got a great area here, shelves built in. We've got our detachable shower head. Now this is a shower. This is a full dry bath shower in a small 25-foot motorhome. This is great. Have a look down here. China toilet washer. And look at this, full water filtration. Got a great place here to put shower accessories and shampoos. Locks in place. Up here, we've got a little medicine cabinet. Place to hang 2 towels. Plus, have a look at this beautiful Corian countertop, stainless steel sink, and chrome faucet. Very nicely done. Once again, with everything in the Flex, everything is flexible. Kind of a 3-way door system here. So I've got a private bathroom, so I can shower, use the facilities. It locks in place. I can also open it all the way up and lock it in place. And I've got a full dressing mirror, and as we can see, the Jenny Craig thing's not working too good. Nope. And now I've got a great living area. My bathroom is hidden. That is just fabulous. That is just some seriously smart thinking. And the third great way is I can lock it in place like this. You got great shelves as well for the bathroom area, and it just feels a lot more roomy. Gives a lot more area of space. Now that is one great 3-way flexible door. Of course, in the galley area, you're gonna need storage space. You're gonna need some cabinets. Look at this, great little pot and pan drawer. You can see how deep it is. Plus, of course, full extension drawer glides, solid wood. Oh, I like that. Look at this, hanging closet. Nice little hanging closet there. And of course, we look on our galley side, of course, always on a leisure travel van, the pull-out pantry. For those of you that love to cook, this has got a fantastic galley area. Look at the counter space. Look how beautiful this kitchen is. Big, beautiful fridge, great microwave, the pull-out pantry. It's got everything you could want, but let's start off with this beautiful picture frame window, brand new for 2016 on the Flex. We've got rid of the valances, nice big picture window, awning style, of course, opens up for fresh air, and of course, we've got our blinds that are built right in, daytime, and of course, the privacy nighttime shades. Okay, beautiful. We've got our 110 inverted plug. We've got a 1200 watt inverter standard for 2016. This is kind of great. We've got all these little features that you can have for hanging different things. Little spice rack for hanging your spices in there. Of course, our 2-burner stove, spark ignition, beautiful Corian countertops. And of course, look at this beautiful little garbage can. People are very innovative. They can use it as an ice cooler as well, cool down drinks. Deep stainless steel sink, and of course the beautiful chrome faucet. Wow, this looks good. And of course, we were talking about storage because you got to have it. Look at this, beautiful. Pull-out drawers, full drawer extension glides. Lots of storage. And if I mentioned to you before, we've got full water filtration in all of our units. Yes, we do. I love how they lock in place. And of course, more storage underneath here. Of course, we're on the other side of our galley, and of course, great big convection microwave. So it not only microwaves, it also convection heats as well. It's important to have. And of course, our 3-way Dometic fridge, separate freezer. So it'll run on propane, it'll run on 110 power, it'll also run on 12 volt. So if you're using just one source of power and that source of power doesn't work, it's great to have a 3-way fridge because you have 3 different options for keeping your fridge cool. Of course, above our galley area, we've got 2 more cabinets for your plates, and we put shelves up above here so you've got double stacking area, and of course, European hinges, beautiful finish, and of course, soft close. When they lock in place, won't open up, and we've got our beautiful matte finish interior on the cabinets, and we can also do this in cherry wood or in maple, and of course this is done in the beautiful espresso brown. Okay, we've got our thermostat at the back of the coach here, so you can set it to run your fans. You can also set it to run your 15,000 BTU air conditioner, or you can run your LP furnace, or you can also move the air conditioner over to heat pump. So it's just very simple and it's very easy to use. Just set it and forget it. Have a look up at our ceiling here. You can see we've got ducted air conditioning all the way through the entire coach. So LP furnace heat down low because warm air rises, air conditioning up high because cool air drops, and of course LED lights. And as you can see, there's no big return on the air conditioner. This roof is almost 5 inches thick in the center with blocked polystyrene insulation to keep you nice and cool in the summer or warm in the colder weather. And if we look above our galley area, of course, we've got our fantastic 12 volt fan. This will lock in place. That'll bring all the air out of the coach. We also have an option for thermostatically controlled rain sensor fans as well, which is a nice little option. Of course, this unit's equipped with our beautiful Glamour package with our fog leather, and of course, we've got the rope lighting, and we also have the dimmer switch on our LED lights. Plus, if you look up above here, we've got our beautiful skylight, and look at this, it opens up to the world. So I've got all the fresh air I could possibly want, and of course, privacy or some sun prevention and bug prevention. So no bugs can come in the coach. You can still leave the skylight open. Okay, here's the command center. This is great. Right above the entrance door, and of course, our slide out control system for bringing it in and out. Optional exterior stabilizer jacks for stabilizing the coach. And of course, this is our center for our controls for our tanks, so our battery, freshwater tanks, gray, black, and propane. And of course, we have sensors on the outside of the tank, so we always get a pretty true reading. We have our water pump off and on, and of course, our optional generator, either 3.6 kilowatt propane or 3.2 kilowatt diesel. And then brand new for 2016, standard 1200 watt inverter control center right here. So easily accessible right above the door. This unit also has the optional solar system, so 2 100 watt flex panels up on the roof. They lay flat on the roof. And of course, here's your control center, right easily accessible just above the cab area. Hanging closet at the rear, and look at this, hanging closet at the front. Up top, we've got more storage area, plus another 110 inverted plug, and plus some quick connections, USB plug, and some connections in for your TV. And down below, some more storage area, plus look at this over here, a place for your shoes. Plus for 2016, we also have an option for a second TV area, so you can have a TV up front and a TV in the back. And then above the cab area, of course, we've got storage area and more storage area, soft close, and optional safe. Plus, we've got our DVD player, USB connection here. It does Bluetooth streaming right off your phone. So everything you could want in a home entertainment system. And it's also 12 volt as well. And of course, if you look way up here, we've got some fantastic speakers for your DVD player and your stereo system. Before we do the cab area, have a look down here. Beautiful linoleum. It's an exclusive to us. This is one great floor. Have a look at this ultra leather, synthetic man-made leather, French stitching, 3 different colors of leather, ultra leather, fog, the tan, and the clay leather. All of our seating areas have got memory foam built into the cushions, so they're nice and soft. They sit nice, very comfortably. And of course, Mercedes-Benz swivels, and they're the best swivel there is. Of course, great cab areas. You know, everybody knows I'm quite tall, so look how much room I have. This is spacious. It feels great. Look at that panoramic view. Look at the storage space up above, built-in map lights, just great. Look at this built-in mirror here. And look at the room that we have. I mean, this is a big cab here. I feel so spacious in here. It's got everything you could want. Of course, we use the Mercedes-Benz in-dash system. It's got a GPS system built in, AM, FM. It's got USB plugs. It's got a quick connect for iPhones and iPods, so you can run your music right off your stereo system. It's also Bluetooth, tilt steering, cruise control, telescopic steering, of course. Now, very important, on all Mercedes-Benz chassis that we buy, we order multifunctional steering wheel, so you control the music system, your phone, all your gauges, right on this steering wheel. We have the bi-xenon headlights with the washers built in. We've also, for 16 model year chassis, we've got front collision assist and lane change assist, plus fog lights on all the cabs. So very important. That's only on leisure travel vans because we want you to be safe when you're driving down the road. Mercedes-Benz chassis got some cool little features. Storage areas up front, built-in drink holders here, and also in the doors too. So if you have a coffee and a Coke, you can do both of them on your one side. Also got a cigarette lighter plug here. You've got another cup holder. And down below, we've got a 12-volt charging system. 5-speed automatic transmission, of course, air conditioning and heating system all built in. And power windows, power locks, ABS brakes, discs, all the way around, so you're safe when you're driving down the road. Great fuel economy, and it's just fun to drive. I am seriously excited about the brand new 2016 Unity Flex model. I mean, it's got everything. Big bed, separate living area, brand new exterior paint color, flexibility, you name it. The bathroom's flexible, the rear living room is flexible, the Murphy bed up front is flexible. It's got everything you could possibly want in a motorhome. You gotta see one in person because you're gonna love it. Dean from Leisure Travel Vans.